Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to shine the forensic investigative light on LSSC once again, and the reason I'm making this video is because of this brilliant comment slash notification I saw from this guy, Dirk. Sorry I can't pronounce your name correctly, but guys, and again he left this comment on the LSSC video that we did, and look at what he says. Guys, this company is a scam. It is almost similar to Pulse Glide Scooters, which was offering the same investment opportunities as LSSC. South Africans have been scammed with this company as we speak. Now be careful. He said so be careful. Right now, this comment particularly allowed me to go deeper into the investigation of exactly what Pulse Glide is, and to my amazement it's very similar to what LSS is doing right now. So what exactly is Pulse Glide? Pulse Glide is a scooter rental company that promised investors a very high return on investment for renting scooter or for investing in the scooter company, right? And they claimed to be into the business of renting scooters, and you'll find out, as I'll share in this video, that it was all a Ponzi pyramid scheme. And at the end of the day, I think it crashed this month, right? And the interesting thing is that you discover that the FSCR or something had issued a warning, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is it, FSRA, sorry. So the Financial Services Regulatory Authority had issued a warning on these Pulse Glide scooters, right? And South Africans didn't listen, and at the end of the day it crashed in their face. And the amount that was estimated to have been lost is almost, at least $500,000 was, stolen from South Africans in the guise of scooter rentals. And this is the same pattern we are seeing with LSSC. If you guys remember, when we warned people about CBEX, we told people that we are seeing a similar pattern with another scam, MTFE, right? And we could actually compare MTFE with CBEX, and a lot of you insulted this particular platform. Some people insulted my person and said I didn't know what I was talking about. But what happened few months after our warning? CBEX crashed and went away with over $1 billion, just like MTFE did. Now again, we're seeing a similar pattern. Our investigations showed that the FSRA South Africa, Financial Services Regulatory Authority, had issued a warning against these Pulse Glide scooters, right? And South Africans didn't listen, and as usual it blew up in their faces. Now let me show you all something. If you look at this is a full story of how the Ponzi scheme scams South Africans, right? Pulse Glide, this is their website. This used to be their website, right? Now the domain name has closed, and the interesting thing is they've actually ported to a new domain name, which I'll show you in this video. So if you look at it, over 4.6 million was defrauded, and if you look at everything they will show, and one of the interesting things,
inherently insecure. There are 3 protocols that we can deploy.
One of the interesting thing about this scam is the fact that aside they having similarities with LSSC, they actually were using just cryptocurrency, and they were promoting the multi-level marketing side of the business more than the scooter renting aspect. So in one leg they were claiming to be making money from scooter rentals, but on the other side they were they were more focused on actually recruiting members into the platform. And this is exactly what we see with LSSC, and we're raising these concerns. The 4 questions we are asking with this LSSC movement, no one has been able to answer, right? And for to reiterate the questions, who is the founder and CEO of LSSC? 1, just drop the name in the comment if you know. Number 2, drop the link to like this rental logs in the comment. The rental log, because we are alleging that LSSC is more focused on recruiting members. So we are alleging that they're making their money from this Ponzi scheme structure that they are building, rather than this acclaimed scooter renting business. Okay, so if you know that that is not true, number 1, why is it required? Again, a lot of them come and they say it's not required, but it's not required. Yet if I ask you how many people do you have under you, you are going to tell me 3, 4, 5. But you are saying that getting people into the recruitment or the multi-level marketing is not a requirement, but yet you are looking for people to join you. So why are you looking for people to join you, right, if it's not a requirement? So this thing is a requirement, right? So that's what we're saying. And number 3, the app is not available on the App Store and the Play Store. And why is that? We have seen several Ponzi schemes in the past that actually don't put their apps on the App Store and Play Store, and then they end up scamming people. So it's a pattern. Now you have to tell the investors why you are following the same pattern as scammers, and you say you are not a scam, right? And then why is it cryptocurrency only accepted payments? Cryptocurrency is the only accepted payment as of today. So why is that, right? And I saw another interesting comment on one of the videos we made, and it said those who have put in their money should try to ask for their investment back and see what happens. And my best guess is you're not getting it back, right? So you put your money in an investment and then you change your mind and say, look, I don't want to do this again, I want my initial capital back. You will not get that money back. I don't know if there is any clause on the website that states that investments are non-refundable. There is none, to the best of my knowledge. If there is, please point us to that place, right? And I don't even see why investment should be non-refundable if you are really making your money from scooter rentals. So that is a comment that we saw. But that aside, if you look at the structure of this pulse glide, you'll see that a warning was issued. South Africans ignored, just like we are issuing a warning and asking these questions that the LSSC top promoters cannot answer. Yet a lot of people come here to say all manner of things and all. But we will not stop. We will continue to say these things until we have a satisfactory response from some of the top LSSC promoters. Now, if you look, they were initially using this domain, pulseglide.com, and which is now closed down. So this domain was closed down. They also ported to pulsegra.com, also closed down now. They also ported to pulsed6.com, also closed down. They also ported to pulsece.com, closed, and now pggle.com, right, is the new domain after they succeeded in scamming a lot of South Africans. We don't know the next country that these people will come to, right, and so on. So if you look at LSSC, LSSC.ltd, I think this is LSSC's own, you see a similar thing that we are complaining. And LSSC, I believe that we've done more than enough to show people the red flags, really, right? From chatting with the support, and the support on Telegram is not even responsive right now. So again, we reached out to support from the website. We reached out to the support and all, and they're not even responsive. So right now the Telegram support is down and so on. So this is their website, as you can see. a similar thing to what they have here. So a similar thing to what this Pulse Glide had, a video, this, then it's just like they basically just doing the same thing, and you see this right here, right? So again, thank you so much for the comments, the person who dropped the comment. I just felt like really putting this out there to further warn people. If you have any other platform that you want us to look into, please drop it in the comments. Don't mind investigating the platforms for you so that you do not fall into a scam. That is the goal of this platform. We're here to protect people. Let's not forget that F&B, which we actually warned people several months back, right, has just crashed, and people have lost a lot of money despite our warnings. So if you see this video, please do well to share and just ask the right questions before you give out your money for investment. Ask the questions we're asking, right? The link to the 4 questions, important questions that we're asking, will be in the comments, right? And also the fact that you can know, it's not stated on the website that your investment is non-refundable, but anyone here who has tried collecting their money back, let us know in the comments what you were told, and we just keep pushing and ensuring that the entire cyberspace is free from scam for all. Okay, that's the goal of the platform, to ensure that you don't get scammed. In our next video, we are going to talk about ADK new scam that is currently going on. We warned about ADK in a previous video before they crashed, and now the same ADK has actually started a new project, also a scam project obviously, and we are always 10 steps ahead of these people, and we give you the warning. It's just that a lot of you watch and you don't share, and when you don't share, people don't get to see it, and when people don't see it, they get scammed. And after a lot of people get scammed, that is when they start to do their due diligence, and then they come across some of our videos and they're like, oh, Dibin, I saw this video, I wouldn't have invested. Now let's do the Lord's work together by liking the video, dropping a comment, and sharing the video so that other people can see it and not fall for these scams. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.